Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. I'm OMBRA and today I'm gonna show you the new gear comparator, how that works and how you can use it for improve your commanders. After this video on my site, rise2warguide.com, I'm gonna release on the section tool the gear comparator. It's a new tool that we create for compare different gear with different commander or also the same commander with different gear for understand what is better to dress on your commander. The tool is completely free for everyone and everyone can reach through the link in the description of the video or also just navigate from my site. Now the comparator, it's really easy to understand and easy to use. You have gear A and gear B. On the gear A you can select as example a weapon and you have all the list of the weapon available in the game because they are all listed. So say for example I want to place the Axe of Khazad-dûm here, you can also star up that and you can refine. So as you can see, if I string the item I also increase the attack here, so I put 5 star, you see 48 of attack. The comparator take in count every single stat and also for the refining. Then let's say for example I want to place an helmet, I want to place an armor and I want to place an accessory, just random stuff. You can see here I have all the stats combined of this equipment with this strength level and this refine level. Also you can add the commander you want to dress with this equipment. Let's say for example Arwen in this case. You can see also the commander appear here and you can add the unique just pushing on add unique stat base. So like this you have Arwen with this equip, this refining, this strengthen. And what up if you want to compare this equipment with another option you have? You can just set Arwen down here, you set the unique also, and let's say for example I want a black bow here, but I want the same Casque of Pride here, the Berserker Raiment, and the defense of the mountain. Now I'm comparing the Axe of Khazad-dûm with the black bow for example, and you can see in terms of damage the Axe of Khazad-dûm is better because it's 1928 versus 1827. In terms of attack also we have 60 versus 57, but in terms of defense we have 44 versus 47. So definitely here the gear A is better because we everyone know the Axe of Khazad-dûm is better than black bow, but not all the situations are simple like that. So with this you can compare every single situation and kind of item you have. Now let's say you want more details of what you're dressing and what stat the item give you. You can click here to more details and you're gonna see all the item with all the stat you have on that. You can strengthen it, you can refine even from here, you can also add the commander, you can do everything from here and you see singular item every single stat. Then let's see you don't know how to dress your commander and you need the help for that. You can search for a guide, but what if the guide is not already on the site or you didn't find a guide that you like? So in the calculator we create a preset like for example damage dealer, gonna change all the item for be the best in slot for your damage dealer, then you can just upgrade and refine that, it's fine. And let's say for example you want to compare the damage dealer gear of legendary gear and you want to compare that with the epic, you can set damage dealer epic on the team B and you can go back to the old table for have the comparison side by side, gear A versus gear B, and you can do that with every single kind of gear because you have the focus best in slot, the focus epic best in slot, the initiative gear, the tank version, the tank epic, not the first option of course, the unit attack, and then unit attack at epic. And also we are working on a new option that is related to the commander, so it's the commander preset with the best in slot. We're gonna set that with the best in slot, a legendary and the epic level. So let's say for example I want to go on my Sauron because you don't know how to build Sauron. I have just to search that, push on the yellow button and you can see Sauron with the best in slot for Sauron. You can set your Sauron and you can make your own build and compare the difference in terms of statistic. So this for example is a comparison between the gear with the initiative, the best in slot initiative versus the Sauron with the meta build. Here I have more HP on the meta build, I have more command like 220 that is not so low. I have also a bit more focus but that is not relevant. I have a lot more defense, so the version of the meta build is a lot lot tankier than the full initiative, of course, but in this case we have Sauron also with more initiative on the right. But this initiative is not relevant. This is the reason, because it's more important to have the meta gear instead of the initiative gear. Like this, you can take your own decision about the gear. You don't have to follow my indication, but you can at least see the difference. The statistics of the commander right now are not updated at the 2.5, but I'm gonna do that very soon. So if you see a little difference in terms of real number versus the number of the calculator, is not a problem. It's all updated at the 2.0 version. I need to do the update 2.5 for the commander stat. So that's all for this tool. I hope that's gonna be very useful for the community. I see a lot of people asking for gear every day, and I hope with a tool like that everyone gonna be able to dress the commander without asking and asking in the chat. If you have any idea for improvement, not only on this tool in particular, but for every tool and every idea for the site, let me know in the comment. It's really important. Your feedback is fundamental for Be Better. I don't know if you already see that on the announcement on Discord, but we also create a battle resource simulator that is on building 2. It's already available to use. There's not all the units on the game. About 80 are already setted. We miss about 20. So with that you can understand if you're winning or losing a battle in terms of resource, in terms of time, and it's really important because the game is all about resource and time, because if you win the battle but you lose the double of the resource of the enemy, you lose the war because you can't fight anymore. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, just smash like on that and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Like always, I wanna remember you have an affiliated link with the game that allow you to buy gems from the official site of the game, and if you choose to use my link, the devs gonna recognize me a little commission of what you spend, and you're gonna support directly my channel. You're gonna find the link in the description of the video and also in the first comment. Again, thank you for following me and see you in the next. So, woo!